Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Laura, and today we are doing the Roulette Pan collab round 7. That's crazy. Update number 1. I can't believe it's already the update number 1. I can't believe we've done this for a month now. Thank you, Rebecca and Alexi, for starting this, coming up with the categories, and then including a lot of everyone's opinions and recommendations in the new categories. I don't know if I linked the category lists last time. I will make sure to do it this time, as well as Rebecca Alexi's channel and the playlist with everyone's Roulette Pan collab that's doing it on YouTube. So without further ado, I got some big news, guys. So I have my spreadsheet right here. So if I look this way, I do apologize, but that is where my number and tallies and the products that I have are. So let me just go down the list of, I guess, what the most exciting things are, which are rollouts. I can't believe I've been in a month and it's time for rollouts. Already rollouts. I eat product apparently. So the first thing I am really shocked that I hit, and I hit it early. Like this went up on the 15th of February. I think mine went up a day late maybe. And on the 26th is when I hit my goal on this, and I've used it a couple more times since, but the Becca Moonstone highlighter, like I hit pan on that baby. So I know everyone knows that I eat highlight. I like to apply a actual ton onto my face. Oh gosh, okay, I've like removed eye makeup 4 times today, and I did an eye swatch video. You guys saw it in my last, or you'll see it in Tuesday's video. Neither here nor there. So this is, anyway. So I used this one a total of 9 times to hit pan, and then I've used it like 3 or 4 times after that, and I am very surprised. I mean, granted, this was a repressed product, so it's a little bit easier, but I used a pretty like fluffy brush went in there and then tacked on to the face, and I've fallen back in love with this product. So I'm really glad I got some good use out of it, but I want to make more of a dent in my highlight collection with pan, so I am going to be rolling this one out. Oh, I almost just needed to repress it again. Whew. Then so this is a little bit like, there's product in here because I am reutilizing this package, but this was a tinted hydrating mineral veil, and now it houses my Frank and Loose blush. So I did use all of this up. Yeah, this is the tinted hydrating mineral veil. I pulled this. Oh, I'm sorry. This was pulled for a product hyped on YouTube. So now she is going. And then this was a product from my favorite brand. I don't know if necessarily bareMinerals is my favorite anymore, but it's the one that I have the most product of. I do love this brand, don't get me wrong. I worked there. I think it's a lovely brand. I think they have lovely products. So I pulled that one out and used that up. I used this up on the 7th of March. And that was with a total of 8 uses. So I did take a lot when I did use it and like really apply it on. So really happy I am rolling this out as well. And then a product that I thought I hit pan a while ago, and then I think it's like a malleable product, so you can kind of move it around, is the Revlon Colorstay in the shade 715. This was a product that I was afraid to pan, and I hit pan on that. I'm very surprised. I don't know if you'll be able to tell in me showing you, but how I like to apply this is I would take a brush like this, go like that, and then use the product. I'm pretty happy using this though. So I'm gonna roll it out because I want to roll something else in, but I am gonna continue to use this in my day-to-day routine to just get more use out of it. It isn't a cruelty-free product, so I do eventually want this out of my collection, but I do think that it makes a pretty nice eye base. So I am rolling this out because I did hit my goal on it. I used this one a total of 10 times, and I hit pan today, March 14th. So this almost took the entire time to like really show that actually I hit pan on it. So Really, really happy for that one. And then the products that I don't have, I have progress, but no significant, like anything to really tell home about. So the next product was a product I don't like, and I don't think I have that much left of this, but it's not empty yet. So that is The Ordinary Vitamin C Suspension 23% with HA Spheres 2%. I don't like this product, but I am starting to appreciate it more. So the only way that I'm really able to use this is after I wash my face, I will apply my eye cream because I don't want this product anywhere on my fingers when I'm tapping around the eye area. And then I take about a little bit, like half of a pea size amount on my fingertips, and I don't rub it in or anything. I just kind of tap a little bit there, tap some on my nose, and then like right on the apples of my cheeks, and then I lightly blend it all around. That is the only way that I've really been able to get use out of this product. That's the only way I really like to use this product. It's not something I would repurchase, but I do want to look for a different vitamin C product in the future for my skincare routine, because I do think that it does do something. I just don't like the format that this one's in. It feels gritty, and it can peel up a lot when you apply it. It's really weird. So I'll apply that onto like the T-zone and then the apples, and then I'll put my moisturizer and kind of rub it on top to like tame down the tingle sensation that it gives. And that's how I've been making that one work. I used that one a total of 22 times so far. So almost every day. I'm making good progress, but I mean, I think that there's a huge air bubble in it. So I don't exactly know how much is in there, and I can't see through the packaging. I thought I used to be able to see like some sort of darker shade here compared, so like the product was like here. I think we're down here where the packaging is a little bit more opaque, so I can't see it. So I probably should have weighed that before, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm just gonna use it until it's gone. So product I don't like, I'm excited to get more use out of it and then shove it out of my collection. I had a twofer for my next category, which was a loose product, because I do want to get this part of my collection down, and they are like sample technically size of shadows. So I picked these two loose shadows. This one, the gold one, is in True Gold, fitting name, and then this green like silver one is in Silver Dollar. I've definitely used True Gold more, which is really funny because Silver Dollar I was actually trying to finish up at the end of last year. Like, just one of my goals for myself was to finish this up. There is not a lot of product in either of these. True Gold definitely has less. I've used this one 7 times, but there is not much in there. Like, that's a tiny bit. This is a beautiful shade too. So that is, gosh, if I could swatch better. That is True Gold. It's very, very reflective, and it really is impactful on the eye. I've used this 5 times this week, and what I've been doing is taking my Pan Those Eyeshadows shades and applying those, and then right on the top of it, since I want a little bit more metallic than what I actually put on my lid, I take a little bit of that on a packing brush, and I just pat the very center of the lid, and it looks so beautiful. And I've gotten so many compliments this week from my coworkers on it, so I've really been enjoying using True Gold. Silver Dollar is, I'm like swaying away from it. I used to really enjoy this shade. It's definitely more full. I'm like trying not to like tip it over to like knock it out. There's not much product, but you don't need a lot. And it's very sheer, so it's like you could build it up a lot, but a lot of my Pan Those eyeshadows are warm toned or like purple, and like a silvery green doesn't really fit the whole theme of my Pan Those eyeshadows. So this one's getting a little less love. I did wear it today. It's tapped in the center. No real progress on this one. I've used this one 7 times now. This is gonna probably take the entire time. So, and then the last product that I had in is from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. This palette is so dingy and dirty. I love this palette so much. This color story is beyond my favorite, and as you can see, it is very, very well loved. My goal was, well, one, this is a product in my favorite shade, and my favorite shade is like maroon burgundies, so my goal in this was to hit side pan, and I've been focusing my brush over here, but as you can see, there's no side pan yet, but I have used this one a total of 10 times. I've kind of taken a break from this and focused on a shade in my Pan Those eyeshadows, but this one makes a really pretty, like these two together, the true gold shade and then that, make an absolutely stunning eye look. I get to pick three products though. I'm pretty darn excited. Pull up my Pretty Random app, and it's Pretty Random 2. So I have I'm not yet combining the lists. I'm like debating if I want to or not. I have it somewhere combined, but I'm like, I should just focus on these 50 and then we'll go on to the next. So I have my random number generator up and my numbers 1 through 50. So I'm going to just do that. So first is number 34. I am going to write these down because I am forgetful. 33, and then the last 30. 30 I have done. I did that last year. So 20. So that was, I mean, I have a pretty solid idea of items in my collection and like what things I want to pull usually. Now for an underrated product, I really contemplated just pulling this another shade out of this in, because I think that the Subculture palette is very underrated and very notorious for being powdery, but I love this so much. But I decided for underrated, I think lip liners go underrated in a lot of people's collections. I think a lot of people just opt out of lip liners, and I love them. I think they're great. So I don't know necessarily if this brand in particular is good. I kind of bought them because they were inexpensive and I wanted a few nudes liners. So I am pulling the LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liner in, oh my gosh, this is in the shade Bare. So that is it there. I think it's just a really nice natural color, and I think it could just really line the lips and go with a lot of lip products. So I think that is a good choice. Now there's no way I'm going to say like, I'm going to finish this up in this project. No, this thing is huge, like huge. So I think what I want to do is get to the top, like the highest point where writing starts. So I think that is a doable. So that's like an inch, maybe 1.5 inches of product, but this is a sharpenable pencil. So if I can get to there, because I am working on a few other lip liners in my other projects, so if I can get to there, I think I would be happy. If I get there too early, we can reassess and maybe switch the goal next month, but my goal is to get to here, and I will measure it on a piece of paper so I can include it for next time. I will probably put a picture over here, but the next shade, or the next thing that I pulled, a product you don't reach for enough. And I'm kind of nervous that I'm putting this in because I know I don't reach for it, and I've had this for a while and I've really tried to make use of it, but I just don't. So that is, and it smells delicious. I love it. This is a lip scrub by Fizz and Bubble. This is the pineapple coconut one. Mine, I actually dropped it in the shower and I broke it, so I don't want to keep it in the shower. But what I might do is put it in a non-broken package and then keep this in the shower, so I like at least a little bit at a time. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out one of my containers and use that in the shower. And if I can use this, it's 28 grams. Frogs. Why do I do this to myself? I'm not going to use all of this up, I know. So there's only 28 grams in this. So I'm just going to say I'll use 14 grams. I think that's doable. Use half of it up. And then the last category was something overrated, and this might be like controversial. And I don't mean to offend anyone, but I really think that Natasha Denona eyeshadows are so unbelievably overrated. So what I want to do is get some good use out of this. use each shade 10 times. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this video wasn't super long. I have a feeling that it was probably 15 minutes. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know if you are doing this project and how your goals are going for you. All right, well, I will catch you in Tuesday's video. All right, bye.